Today, I would like to share one of my favorite scriptures with you. As I think about my childhood and my spiritual journey, there were a few people in particular that had a profound influence on my faith. In my family, my mom and my granny and pop, her parents, always demonstrated their faith and love through their actions. I remember getting up in the morning and seeing my mom reading her Bible. When I visited my grandparents, my grandfather always read the Bible to me before I went to bed. They loved me unconditionally. My biggest musical and spiritual influence at church was my youth choir director, Bill Green. He was more than just our choir director. He was our minister. He loved and cared for each one of us individually, like we were the most important person in the world to him. We finished every choir rehearsal with prayer, and then together we recited Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. This has always been one of my favorite scriptures. Even though I grew up in a Christian home and was at church every time the doors were open, my life has had its ups and downs. But even in the darkest times, no matter how far I strayed, the scripture has always given me comfort. At the time, I didn't understand why I was going through those trials and tribulations. Even though they were choices I made, I always knew that he would use those times to draw me closer to him. And he did. As I look back on my life, God has used every situation and circumstance, both good and bad, to help me become the person I am today. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths.